Hey there YouTube, it's your boy B3 back with another kicking action figure review. Now, today we're looking at an interesting figure. It is the Galaxy Toys by Safari Limited Great Dinosaurs Velociraptor. I've been trying to research this figure to figure out exactly what it is, because it's clearly the Great Dinos Velociraptor sculpt from Safari Limited. But this was released under Galaxy Toys with a completely different paint job. And yet, I got one with a tag because I wanted to see what was up. On the tag, Galaxy Toys, distributed by Safari Limited. And it says it's distributed in Europe. So very interesting. I don't know if this is just a cheaper version of the Great Dinos Velociraptor, which is already a very affordable figure. At the time of recording this is when they're kind of axing the Great Dinos line, though. So I've been trying to get some. I recently reviewed the Therizinosaurus, which was axed a while ago, but we'll have more soon. But yeah, it's the same sculpt as the Great Dinos Velociraptor. The tag does have actual educational info about Velociraptor on it, on this side and on the inside, which is very neat. That's cool. But this one is like very green, like lime green. The other one is a much darker green with like stripes. So that's very interesting. Blacked out eyes. Not as much paint on like the mouth and stuff as you'd regularly see on other safaris. You know, they would often paint this membrane here. Yeah, there's some kind of green and stuff on the top of the mouth. And there's darker greens throughout. And there's kind of a wash on it. And the claws are all painted, which is nice. But, yeah, it's definitely not as good a paint job as the actual one. Still a neat figure, though. There's no articulation, no accessories or anything. So now we're going to move on to size comparisons. First up, how about another Galaxy Toys Great Dino? Here's the Galaxy Toys Safari Limited Great Dinosaurs Tyrannosaurus Rex. Very orange, very cool. Quite like that. Now how about the regular Great Dinos line from Safari that you might be more familiar with? Here is the Great Dinos Therizinosaurus from Safari Limited. Best buds, best pals for life. They're babies, they're angels. Pretty cool. Next up, how about a regular Safari figure with the Psittacosaurus. I've reviewed that Therizinosaurus and the Psittacosaurus, by the way. My next review will probably be that T-Rex. So subscribe if you want to see that. Also, we have, speaking of T-Rexes, the Papo Green Running T-Rex. They kiss, they're pals, they're buddies. And how about the rare Happy Net Carnotaurus? Very cool. We've also reviewed that T-Rex and this Carnotaurus. And then how about the Schleich Giganotosaurus, who I've also reviewed. And speaking of Schleich, how about one of their prehistoric Eldrador figures, like this Frost Mammoth here. Pretty cool. And last but not least, I want to show a kaiju. A lot of kaiju are inspired directly by prehistoric life. And this is a kaiju that fought a lot of dinos. It is the NECA King Kong, specifically their Skull Island version that came with the little Pteranodon and pit crawler. Cool. So, what are my final thoughts on the Safari Limited Galaxy Toys Great Dinosaurs Velociraptor? Well, this one is harder to find, because in my quest for information on this guy, the regular Great Dinos Velociraptor kind of covers it all up. But, I mean, quality-wise, it's basically the same. The paint job's just very different. I mean, I think the regular one goes much harder on the paint job. This one is much more basic, but if you like the brighter green more, you know, that's your prerogative. But, I'll probably still be getting the regular Safari one. Might even sell this one. Not sure yet. Anyway, that is it for today's review. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. everything in size comparisons I've reviewed except the T-Rex, who will be the next review. So that is it. Thank you all once again. See you all next time. Bye for now.